to you from the suburbs of Washington, D.C. Welcome to Mysterious Ways Forward. It's Monday. I'm Sarah, and I mostly want to talk about the awesome weekend that I just had. I had a full weekend off for the first time in a while. I had full weekends off while Luis was going on his trips and stuff, but it didn't really count because, he wasn't around, so I didn't really have any fun. But this weekend, I did stuff with Luis, and it was amazing. We met up when he got out of work on Friday, and we went and saw the National Christmas Tree by the White House. And there are lots of trees around it that are for, representing all of the states and territories. And they have ornaments from schools in each state. It's really, really cute. And then there's trains, a whole bunch of donated train sets underneath the tree that go around and around, and they're set up with there were fire trucks that had lights and stuff. It's really cool. I love train sets. I've always liked train sets. I used to have one when I was little, but it lasted 2 seconds before it got broken. Not by me. I won't say who broke it because that would be mean, but it was my cousin. Anyway, but then we did that, and then we went to his place and watched Boardwalk Empire. And then the next day, we got up kind of early-ish, and we went to look at a place, a house that had a room for rent. And that was an interesting experience, because it's the first time that we've actually, gone to look at a place, and it showed us some things that we definitely don't want. It wasn't a bad place at all. I'm actually, I'm impressed with, the first place we went to was not a crap hole or whatever. It was an actually decent place. It's just, it was a little bit out of our price range, and it was kind of farther than we probably want. And also, it was a shared house where it was a bunch of people, and each person just had a room. It was one of those situations. So we kind of learned the things that we're not going to be interested in. But we started looking at apartments that we could live in, just the two of us, and there are some around here that are actually decently priced that we could afford. It would probably have to be a small one, a 1-bedroom place, but we don't need we only need a little bit of space. We don't need it to be huge. So I'm feeling pretty positive that we can find a place that's not too expensive, that will be the right size and everything that we want. So but yeah, we looked at places last night, actually, and I sent 5 emails to different places. So at least we're trying. It's not we're not looking or whatever. And I'm proud of us for actually going and looking at a place, even if it didn't turn out to be what we wanted. But I mean, of course it's not going to be what we want in the first try. So, but I was really happy about that we did that we accomplished that. And then we went and saw Frozen, and I really liked Frozen. I didn't like it as much as Tangled, because as you should know, Tangled is my favorite Disney movie. And I also really liked Wreck-It Ralph. I didn't like it as much as Wreck-It Ralph either. I really liked the songs. I thought the songs were very strong, and I thought that the visuals, it was very beautiful. But some of the writing, especially toward the end, was pretty sloppy. And that made it not be as good as the other ones. But I did like it, and we liked it, and it was really nice. And especially because it's been really cold here, it was a good movie to see, because we were like, yes, we know how it feels to be cold, or whatever. I was actually quoting it today, or not quoting it, but referencing it today when we went to the bus stop, because it was so cold. I was like, why does the Snow Queen make it so cold? But I recommend it if you guys haven't seen it, but you probably have, because you guys are both interested, although I'm not sure. But you guys are both interested in seeing movies, especially musicals. Tally is interested in musicals, and Tara is interested in Disney and movies and stuff, so I recommend it if you guys haven't seen it yet. I'm sure you'll see it. I'm sure it's one of the ones that you want to see, but yes, it's good. And when we came back on the metro, and then we took a bus back to Lisa's house, and there was a guy, just a random guy, and he saw us together, and he smiled at us, and he was like, you look cute together, or something, and it was funny, because it was just a random person telling us, hey, you guys are a couple, and you're really cute, because that doesn't usually happen, but that made the day kind of feel complete, or whatever. And then yesterday, we had a nice breakfast thing at his house with his mom's friends, and that was nice. it was a lot of socialness, and it was nice. Sometimes socialness kind of scares me, but it was actually nice. And then we relaxed and watched more Boardwalk Empire. We finished Boardwalk Empire the rest of the season, and yeah, I love that show, but it broke my heart, but I still love it. I know we're not supposed to talk about TV, but TV is what we did this weekend. So anyway, my job is okay. I just started at the portrait gallery, and it's going well. It's kind of stressful because it's very different. Like the way that it's run is different. Like you take turns at different locations, and I'm not used to that. And also you kind of have to put when you want your lunch break, you have to tell them like when you get to work, okay, I want my lunch at this time, and they'll like pencil you in. They don't really pencil you in, but they remember the time that you asked for, and it's a lot less laid back than I'm used to. So, but I'm getting used to it. And tomorrow I have to work from 11 to 7, and that's gonna be fun. I'm really nervous. I'm also a little worried that I'm gonna end up sitting in the kiosk, the Christmas kiosk, for 2 hours like I did last time. It's really boring there because nobody buys anything there. They see it as like an example of the gift shop, and then they go to the actual gift shop. They don't want to buy anything from the kiosk, even though it's set up so that they can. But anyway, I had a nice weekend, and it's a rare thing to actually get a full weekend off, because usually I have to at least work one of the days. Actually, I would only ever have to work one of the days, but still, working 5.5 hours on one of the days kind of makes it so that I only get to be with Luis in the evening. So it's nice to have a full weekend every once in a while, so I'm hoping I can continue to ask for that, and it won't be too big of a deal. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome week. As you can tell, I sound fine now. I'm much better. So I've gone way over, but that's because I didn't make a video last week, so I wanted to update you. I hope you're having a nice week, and I will see you next Monday with more stories. Bye!